Cate Riley.
And I'm Dieter Benz.
Welcome to Skykomish Viewpoints, Municipal Suicide. Mayor Black polled audience outsiders, interlopers, consultants, and the few townies present regarding their comfort level with being recorded at open public meetings.
Maybe we can just ask everyone in the audience here, is there anyone who does want to be recorded?
Most audience members couldn't wait to give up not only the rule of law, but their freedoms under our Constitution and Bill of Rights.
Doesn't bother me.
Don't bother me at all. It's an open meeting.
I don't care. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's, would anyone else like to chime in on this issue? Please stand up here, Mike. You would? Up here, Mike.
No, I'm not coming up.
Well, then don't say anything.
No, I don't.
Mike? No, wait a minute. Everybody's got to play by the rules.
Wait a
Even you.
minute. There is nothing in the law that says I have to come up there.
Come up front, Mike.
There is
or be quiet and sit down.
There's nothing in the law, Fred.
Mike,
There's
Mike.
no law.
Mike, there is, for our meeting, it's our meeting, we have the right to make up the rules.
Okay, all right, if you, I'm not gonna argue with you. I already did, I guess.
I mean, we're using a lot of time on.
You made the statement that both people have to agree. I'm making the statement that I do not want to be on that camera, and I do not want to be on that camera. And I think everybody in this room ought to follow me up and make the same statement. I don't want to be filmed.
I agree. I don't think you need to. I think it's by, there needs to be mutual consent. Means if you haven't given it, you're not allowed to be put on the camera.
Well,
so,
I haven't given.
Okay, and nobody else has.
So that's the statement that I wanted to make, and I think everybody else should parade up here and do the same thing.
Okay.
One lone individual, council candidate Allison Luker, stood to speak out.
It's along the same lines as, I understand how a cell phone can be distractive, but how is a video camera itself to be distracting a group is my only question.
I think the answer to that is, if you were here the last few meetings, you would have seen how a video camera has distracted this meeting. Not the camera itself, but the operator of the camera.
Right, so it's not the camera itself.
No.
It's,
I mean, the camera's silent, you can't hear it.
but that would then go into number one, unacceptable behavior.
Yeah, I think that's how you
Being
deal with that
recorded
issue.
at open public meetings is a matter of law and not subject to the whims of the mob or town officials.
These documents are available for further review on the hotel's archive page.
The town's video recorder placement was designed by conspirators to ensnare me as well as Ms. Riley. As conspirators reckoned, I would surely come to her defense, allowing Sheriff Janasz to eject both of us, killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
Unfortunately for the conspirators, I required no chivalry or assistance.
Ms. Riley stood her ground, giving mayor and council a run for their money against this vicious, personal, and illegal attack.
I questioned the legality of the now revised town ordinance that clearly violates Washington state law. You don't know breaking the law or not, and you're asking me to leave an open meeting? Are you or are you not breaking the law?
And
It's an
no
open public
shouting
meeting.
is permitted.
Excuse me, I
No
don't need to
shouting.
shout.
I don't believe I am, Kate. No.
Okay, you're still not saying that you're sure you're not.
I do not believe I
Okay,
am breaking
but you're
the
not
law.
saying that you're sure you're not. You're a council person. You need to know if you're breaking the law or not.
I'll find out before
Okay.
this.
Okay, well, when you find out, until you find out, I'm gonna be recorded because it's my right to do so.
No, it's not.
It is my right
It
to
is
do
not
so.
your right to disrupt this meeting.
You are also breaking
And
the
you're
law
doing
by
it right
asking me
now.
not to record this meeting.
I'm telling you not to do it.
Well, you don't have the authority to
Yes,
do
I
that.
do.
You do
They
not.
just gave me the
RCW allows me to record this meeting.
They just gave me the authority to tell me.
No, no, you just
But I
have the
can tell
council
you
to.
that you're distracting this meeting. Again, every month you distract this meeting.
I hardly say a word.
You don't have to. You got the camera in everybody's face.
Yeah, it's an open public meeting. And because you
Not-
don't
it's
like
not
what's being
open to-
recorded
to
about you, you're gonna
videotape
try and
people
make
that are
it so
sitting in the
people can't
audience.
record this meeting.
Okay.
That's all this is about.
Okay. Anything else? Any other comments for this person that's speaking here?
I believe it's not lawful to
Nobody knows. Don't
videotape
believe. If
anybody
you don't
in
know
this.
for
If you have anything to say, please go up front.
It is not lawful to videotape anybody in this audience other than us.
Unless
violation of
the RCW
privacy.
says that.
Mayor Black's demand that Riley stand before council didn't, of course, apply to others who were allowed and even encouraged by the mayor to speak whenever and from wherever they chose.
Who else had it? Nancy?
Nancy?
Nancy, you don't need to come forward.
could mow the lawns. Police and cops.
No, just a point of curiosity is that, and I have to go back.
Can I make a comment? I think it's a good idea that.
You wanna move on to your next topic?
Okay, we'll do it, just by way of saying, there's been so much.
Brad and Brian, you guys still wait back there?
Not much to say, still waiting on the river.
Waiting on
You want a quick construction?
This evening's agenda also included an executive session to discuss pending litigation.
By law, the town's attorney must be present.
Town Attorney David Carson was, however, conspicuously absent.
The executive session took place anyway, without so much as a whimper from audience members, now used to having their rights routinely trampled.
Okay, we are going to adjourn the public meeting at this point in time. We'll be conducting an executive session. It should last 45 minutes, so the time back here would be at 9:40.
Let's review the benefits that mob rule has brought to Skykomish.
The Sky Hotel remains empty after producing no employment or tax revenues for over a decade.
Gas station, deli, and taverns all appear to be struggling.
Numerous structures are vacant, boarded up, and derelict.
The school, post office, and library are doomed by technological advances and the increasing requirements of financial austerity.
Visions such as the Hysterical Society's museum with kiosks on wheels appear to be dimming, along with the little tourist train running around a loop and other 19th century anachronisms that won't get off the drawing board now that mitigation capital has been fully apportioned.
Affordable cluster housing to bring King County welfare recipients in as a last-ditch effort to somehow pay for the wastewater treatment plant that's had one huge cost overrun after another isn't going to happen either, as promoters appear to be looking for mitigation capital instead of actually investing money themselves.
Mob rule has certainly put Sky's economy into the ditch, as entrepreneurs, investors, and businesses have fled in horror.
Sky had a wonderful opportunity to reverse course and enter the 21st century as late as 2010.
The hotel, leased to a video production company, art studio, and real estate firm, guaranteed that at least 15 new children would enter our school in the first year alone.
Homes would again be in demand for purchase and lease.
Businesses would be full with new residents, visiting production crews, investors, and entrepreneurs.
Even the town shuttle bus could have been put on a paying basis, shuttling production team members to and from SeaTac Airport and Seattle hotels.
Mayor and council, of course, weren't about to have any of this private enterprise nonsense.
Sky Central planners and .orgs were determined to keep Sky on the Soviet path.
They anxiously continued to promote boondoggles like the Environmental Learning Center, which consultants readily admitted would be a guaranteed money loser even after 25 years of operation. Thanks for taking your valuable time.
I'm Cate Riley.
And I'm Dieter Benz.